Look at this, party wings. Costco special right here. There's about 10 wings in each one of these sections, 30 wings. Perfect. You have about 6 people, 5 each. I dust my wings. You don't have to do that. A lot of people don't. 1 cup. 1 cup goes in there. Boom. Garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper. That's all you really need. So yeah, I don't really measure. I honestly try to put like a tablespoon or whatever in here, maybe less. I just kind of wing it. Garlic. And then some salt. Oops. Do like a fat pinch of salt. Oh, while you're doing this, you should be prepping your oil. And then you want to fry everything between 320 and 350 degrees. And then that's why I actually fluctuate. I'll turn the temperature up and down because I'm trying to maintain that temperature. A lot of people don't think about that, but I want to have it even cook when I'm making my fried chicken. Now I'm going to turn the temperature down because I don't need it to be scorching right now. I just want the oil to heat up while I'm prepping the wings. And see, I put like 1 package at a time. And the thing with when I dust it, it's not to make it so flavorful because that's going to be in the wing sauce that I'm going to make. It's just to give it a quick dusting and give it some base flavor. So, I mean, the oil gives it flavor, the dusting gives it a little bit of flavor. So if you just want to eat plain chicken wings, this is fine too. See, all while I'm doing this, the oil is heating up. 350 degrees, and then I'll go. So remember, dirty contaminated tongs, clean tongs. I use this for pulling out the chicken when it's done. It takes about 8 to 10 minutes to complete frying a wing. And the wings will let you know. The temperature of the oil will go up, and then also the wings will float a little bit. When I'm cooking the wings is when I make the sauce. All right, temperature is 350 degrees. Take the fattest pieces, put them right in the middle. Uh-oh, still got a little bit of water. So I try to maintain it at between 330 and 350. There are times when it gets really hot, I'll just turn the heat off because the oil can sustain this heat for a long time. 4 parts soy sauce, 3 parts brown sugar, 1 part vinegar, as many pieces of garlic as you want to infuse into this mix, and then you let it all kind of boil and steep, and then when I strain it out, when I toss the chicken, I take the reduced sauce from this, kind of cool down onto the chicken. Put vinegar, soy sauce, garlic. So garlic. Sauce, you're gonna need a colander. You need a big ass bowl like this. And when I make the sauce, I have so many things inside of there that I have to strain it, you know, when I put it in here over the wings. See, I still use the dirty tongs to flip them over. See, I use just regular all-purpose flour, but a lot of times if you want to make Asian wings, really like Asian wings, you want to use potato starch and rice flour. So when I have about 4 minutes to go on the wings, that's when I start with the sauce. Start heating up my saucepan. I'll put 4 parts soy sauce, 3 parts brown sugar. Well, that might be 4 parts brown sugar. You can't have enough sugar. And then 1 part vinegar. So it all depends on how much you're making, all right? Oh, one thing I forgot, important piece. Fresh cracked black pepper. That is, now you can put whole peppercorns if you want to in there. Nah. It's adobo flavor. So this will boil for a little bit, it'll reduce for a little bit. What I do is after the wings are done, I take it off here to dry for a little bit. And then after about 2 minutes of drying, then I put it in a bowl and toss some of the sauce in it. And the chicken will let you know when it's done too. It'll start to float. $3.50. Look at that. It's hot. So I just turned the stove off. That oil will still cook for a little bit. So what's that color you're looking for? So now I use the clean tongs. That golden brown. Ooh, that's what I'm looking for. I think about another minute and this should all be done. That sauce is done. It's amazing. That's cooked. 165 is all you need. Take the clean tong, put it over here. Look at that. Before I put my second batch in there, I want to make sure it gets up to 350 again. Normally what I do is when this goes up, I start adding chicken here before I toss that. So I'll take all the chicken, put it in here. I want it to all go in here, so just in case. Chicken adobo wings. Second batch, I just have my colander to catch anything because I have a lot of garlic in here. Then the last batch, I'm gonna make honey sriracha. Get heat going. It is 1 part honey. Look, I'm just using this store honey. Almost filling the bottom of the pan there. All right, so this is the hot one that I like. And then sriracha, honey sriracha. How hard is that? All right. Honey sriracha. Key ingredients, little red wine vinegar, splash, and then this is very overpowering, but sesame oil, another splash of that. Just make sure everything is incorporated here. You could add soy sauce, you could add a couple other flavors, whatever you really like. This is more of an Asian zing type thing. And then I just finish it off with sesame seeds on the chicken. Let that boil and incorporate. That's another sauce. I always try to do 2 sauces, the adobo sauce and then my honey sriracha sauce. While the chicken's cooking, this is already heating up. Yeah, so for me, I like this 1 part sriracha, 1 part honey. But then that might be a little too spicy for the kids, so I just add a little more honey in there to balance it out a little bit more, be a little more kid friendly if they decide to go and try some of my honey sriracha wings. Heat is off. The heat is off. Again, different flavor, different bowl. Toss the honey sriracha in there. This doesn't have any extra things, so I just make it nice and sloppy in here. Every Asian food always has to have a little bit of green on top there. Make it look pretty.